Hello and welcome to our channel. Imagine a world where children's laughter is silenced by war, tiny hands clutching borders instead of toys. For 3 years, Ukraine's families have faced this horror, with tens of thousands of kids abducted to Russia. On October 10, 2025, First Lady Melania Trump, in a rare White House address, announced hope: Russia will return Ukrainian children who've turned 18. Her personal crusade, direct talks with Putin, has reunited 8 in 24 hours. This isn't just diplomacy, it's a mother's plea to mend shattered families. Join us to explore this tragedy, Melania's role, and fragile hope for peace. By the end, you'll see why this is a beacon for every parent whispering their child's name. Since Russia's 2022 invasion, nearly 20,000 Ukrainian children were taken, per Kyiv's count. Possibly 35,000, says Yale's Humanitarian Research Lab. Tanks rolled through Mariupol, bombs hit schools, and kids were bused to Russia under evacuation pretexts. Yale's 2025 report details 210-plus facilities, camps where kids learn Russian anthems, assemble drones, or march in cadet schools, the Ukrainian identity erased. A Kherson boy, 12, faced Siberian propaganda. Others, as young as 8, drill with rifles. The ICC issued warrants for Putin and Maria Lvova-Belova in 2023 for these war crimes. Parents scour databases, clutching faded photos, their pleas lost in red tape. A Donetsk mother told Al Jazeera, "Safe from me? From her blood." It's cultural genocide, per UN resolutions. Melania Trump, often reserved, stepped into this crisis with grace. Hosting few events since her husband's return, she chose this cause. From the Grand Foyer, she announced Russia's pledge to repatriate 18-year-olds, her voice steady. "This is my initiative," she said, vowing regular reunifications. In August, her letter to Putin, delivered by President Trump in Alaska, urged compassion. Putin replied, opening a 3-month open channel of calls. She met Ukraine's Olena Zelenska at the UN, bonding over shared grief. Her outsider status, Slovenian, mother, cut through posturing, earning Kremlin praise and Zelenska's trust. 8 reunions in 24 hours, 3 from Russian camps, 5 from border splits. A 19-year-old from Luhansk, now in Kyiv, said, "I dreamed of Mama's borscht." DNA matches and diplomatic shuttles made it real. Sky News showed an Odessa grandmother embracing her grandson, 18, freed from a Moscow factory. Melania's pledge: until every child is home. Critics note the 18-year-old cutoff leaves minors in camps, learning war drills, or adopted out. Ukraine's 2025 rescues, 23 from occupied zones, required gunfire, bribes. Only 1,359 of 19,546 verified abductees are back. This fits a broader fight: ICC warrants, UN condemnations, grassroots heroes like Lyudmila Denisova smuggling lists. U.S. senators push sanctions on Russian agencies. Melania's UN hotline with Zelenska uses AI to match faces. Russia's mixed signals, Putin's better-off claim versus Dmitriev's praise, show fragility. Her talks could unlock more if trust holds. What's next? The war's toll, 500,000 dead, 12 million displaced, makes kids leverage and wounds. Trump's sanctions pair with Melania's soft power. Ukraine sees these returns as Moscow's sincerity test. Scaling up needs neutral zones, UN observers, apps tracking convoys, models for ceasefires, POW swaps. But coerced adoptions and PTSD loom. Melania's vision demands ICC enforcement, asset freezes, global boycotts of Russia's youth programs. Her words, shared purpose, are radical. A first lady, once called aloof, bridges divides. Her Slovenian roots know borders bite. For 20,000 kids, a boy in Tambov, a girl in Crimea, she's a lifeline. For us, a call: fund Ukraine's rescues, amplify survivors, push child-focused aid. This story's live. Will more return? Subscribe for updates, comment. How can we amplify these voices? Share Save Ukraine's Children links, tag a friend. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant, stay kind, build a world where no child is stolen. See you next time.